Okay. So all of you on the north side group up are just on the corner of D2, as you normally do before rolling around. Lisa, Slow, and I, we will do the same. Then we will push straight in. In fact, we won't hesitate. We'll be pushing straight in and up the bowl. You guys need to track and kill us.
Darn it, you got the wrong configuration.
All right. Here we come. I'm coming for you.
All right, South team, we're not stopping. North team, just make sure you pin that. Even if you're just grouping up, you're stopping, you're aiming, and you're penetrating.
Damn, his IS7's fast.
I know, that's just what I was thinking. So you gotta turn left a little. Thank you.
All right. We're going around.
And those shots, it's a bit better.
So we're not going around the corner, so I have to go.
For now, you're just practicing. Okay, yep. That's still a lot of misses.
Yep.
The double track was good, but there should have been a higher pin right there. All right, kill Asa and we'll try it again.
Guys, when that other team is coming around that corner, that first tank should just blow up. Because you're going to have what? You got 1, 2, 3, what, 7 of y'all? All focus firing?
Yeah. If you're all shooting at one target, the lead tank usually, and even if half the team hits and pins, that tank should be dead. But that's all right. Right up. Let's try it again. So the best place to try and track it is the front drive wheel. That way, even if you lag and the shot lags, it's still going to hit halfway along the i7 body. And there is a weak, like where the front drive wheel attaches to the front of the tank, that is a vulnerable spot, particularly out on angle. So that's where you should be trying to aim. All right, same thing. Let's do it. Am I running food on this? Is that why I'm cooking? I should not be running food.
Damn, y'all leaving me behind. I've got bounty shit on
I think when supper's ready, so I will be back.
All
right, Spencer.
Oh, okay, good track on Asa. That blocked me. All right, come on, guys, focus fire. Pick one of us, the lead one, and just everyone should be penetrating it.
I didn't even get shot till I got up the hill, guys. Guys, to be honest with you, there's 7 of you, 3 of us. None of us should be making it to this hill.
That's right. That's what training's for.
Jesus, quit running me. Oh,
But there was a good track on the first one.
It was because it spun me sideways and blocked Noisy
Yep.
from going up.
Yeah, that was a good track. Just need to follow up and make sure that when you track someone, they die.
Yep.
So, someone on the other side tee up a target this time.
Do you know what
Like
you mean
hit
by
the T button while you're overlooking the target, the front one usually, and then everyone just aim at that one target.
Bunna, do you have an IS-7? Is he in here? No. Is he in the lobby? I don't see him in TeamSpeak at all.
Clash.
Oh, Murdoch's
is.
here now.
Yep. Murdoch.
Who left?
No, we joined where we gained two
Spencer
more.
left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He didn't have a tier 10.
I noticed that half of the people stopped on the firing line and the other half.
That's what we were told to do.
Yeah. So for this particular exercise, we'll change it up, and you'll be pushing in the second time. But just line up and guarantee you're hitting those shots. Well, for now.
Right.
Kalash, why aren't you in an IS-7 like everybody else?
He doesn't have one.
He doesn't have one.
Okay, thought he did.
Nope.
Not on his alt account.
Bus.
He's got a
Pana, is that
Quinlan.
how it's pronounced? Is he here in team?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you have a fast heavy?
Yeah, I'm keeping up. I'm actually first.
No,
in
he said
the ISO.
Bunna.
No, not you. Sorry, Banner. He's not in team.
Oh.
No, he's not.
He's in the silent room.
Yeah, he's got. I want
He's
to
got
say
an
he's
RD
out of
up.
the country or something like that.
User was moved to your channel.
Yeah, when I was interrupted, I was just going to say that half of them stop and half of them shoot and then move on. I wasn't criticizing any single individual, but I guess I was interrupted again. Whatever.
That's all right. We all
But
talk
on-
over each other at times.
On this one, he had told us to stop and crack. He didn't tell us to push in. Yes, we said that.
Yeah,
The next
take that
one, later on,
two
we will push in. This is a stop at the corner and crack the first tank to jam them up.
All right. So someone nominate yourself to be the caller. Target caller, and you just whichever one of us is there around the corner first. Press T on us, and that will highlight it for everyone on your team. And then everyone just focus that one person.
Well, we could all agree just to kill slow first.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Well, he's bragging he's got the fastest tank, so we'll slow him down.
Stop bragging that. I'm bragging I got the slowest tank over here.
I don't even have all the field mods yet. I don't know how you got yours set up slow, but
My tanks,
I got all the two.
I got all the field on. If I didn't stop at that rock, I would be slow around the corner.
God, nice. I put food on this time.
See, I'm already at the corner. I could go around.
All right, much better. Now get Asa.
Much better that time, guys.
Much better, yes.
much better.
But this time I didn't stop. I got in your way. You guys had to slow down. I think
All right, we'll do that one more time, and then we'll switch things up.
I need to change my
Hang on.
second bot. So I can put my
452 ready.
ready now, guys, if you want.
Yep. I'll drag you in. All right, one sec. I did have food on. All right, taking that off.
I don't remember. what
Okay.
I have. Yeah, I have food on.
Murder, ready up.
Oh, Slow just wants to be faster now. He's getting tired of being the last one up.
Fuck yeah.
All right, same as before. Target first one, kill him, move on to the next.
Boosters work in team training.
What's that?
Do clan boosters work in team training? Somebody pulled the booster, but I didn't think they worked in team training.
Don't know.
Check after the battle.
Yeah.
You guys all got gloves on?
For fuck's sake, answer man. Come on.
All right, that one's not so good.
User joined your channel.
Come on, pin those shots, guys.
Good boy. You don't, that's what I thought, you don't earn anything in training, so don't pop boosters when you're doing training.
Yeah, they're grayed out. They don't.
Yeah, they're grayed out anyway.
Yeah.
They're not working.
If you've only got limited boosters, I wouldn't. If you know that you're going to do training, don't pop them.
Only guilty of trying.
All right, ready up.
I didn't do it.
User disconnected from your channel.
2 seconds.
No,
Well,
I'm just mentioning to
Yeah.
for the next time, you know. I'm
Yeah,
not
save
fucking
them. You're absolutely right.
We can blame Murdo. It's okay.
Where'd little sketch
just-
go?
I just had to change out my slots.
You can't blame me. I checked the log. It was slow.
Okay.
How's it going,
was
Slow?
me. It's going bud. Good, buddy. Going good.
All right.
Wanna join some training?
Don't let him get up the hill this time. Whoever's in
Sure.
front should probably be slow.
Need an invite.
We're just winning. I'll send it to you next time.
Oh, okay.
You don't want them up the hill this time, you said?
No, don't let any of us get up the hill.
Okay.
Or at least not the first one. The first one should not be allowed to get up the hill.
Fuck, now I'm the slow one.
All right, aim your shots. Take him out. Track him. Track him.
Now,
I would
do you,
just like to say that was bull. I fully aimed your track and it just bounced off.
now, do you know what happened on that one? Is the tanks come around?
Somebody
They
flipped
come
me
around the
around.
corner.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they turned left, and it put sideways. We had our own tanks blocking us.
Yeah.
When they come around a corner like that, if you're the fourth guy wide, you shouldn't be turning in as soon as you cross the edge of the rock. Because if they get someone pit maneuvers you, because they're going straight in, then it jams us up. And I've seen that while during battles that we'll get jammed up. Our own tanks get sideways, and then we can't. We trying to do 3-point turns to get around.
Right.
Even with the CSs, that's bad. I've seen one time on mines, the tanks all went straight because they were hugging too tight, and they couldn't turn to get up the hill. It was kind of funny, but we lost.
Yeah.
All right, so let's work on that. When you get into a position, make sure that you're not blocking your teammates behind you. Because I think you're right. I think the part of the issue there is that half the team isn't getting a shot or line of sight on us.
We had one tank turn in front of us, and I couldn't shoot till they maneuvered to be back out. But
Somehow
I couldn't push.
Somehow I got turned around.
Yes. What happens is we run into
Somebody
you, and
hit
gets
me
stuck.
and turned me around.
Shouldn't we
That's
consider,
where.
shouldn't we consider it like a picket fence in basketball?
Yes. Instead of we're rubbing paint coming around the corner, we can't maneuver. We all get stuck there.
Yeah, you cannot be too close to each other.
Yes, and it happens a lot.
All right, so the forward 4 tanks, let's say, go out wide, and the rest come go out wide more towards the one line, and the rest come in on the 2 line. Try that.
So you want the faster one to swing wide because the
Yes.
slower ones can take the shorter route in,
Yes.
and that would make us pivot on the axis more together.
That should help.
Or give each other enough room so when you turn, you got to see it like a semi. The back swivels.
You don't want to cut someone off and sit in front of them for 5 seconds.
There they go.
Try.
Ah. We still jammed up there a bit.
That's like one game, somebody went around a target that I had a clear shot on his ass and sat there for a second and a half while his ammo regained.
All right, what time is it?
8:20.
8:18.
All right, I want to try it one more time. because
Did
there
I
is
get
still
an
a lot of
invite?
misses. We really need to work on the misses. And then we'll switch it up and do something a little bit different. Okay.
I have a
Boys, you send out
question.
invites again.
Oh yeah, sure.
I have a question. Are we still lining up and shooting, or are we advancing into the bowl after him?
We're
Well,
chasing them.
ideally, what we want is just to make sure that you're hitting and pinning and actually getting the kills before they get up. So if you need to stop and aim to make sure you do that, then yeah, that's what you need to do.
You got to send Suck It Up Buttercup one. He's not in the clan yet. He's got his cooldown.
Oh, isn't he? Okay.
Because the amount of tanks we have, you guys shouldn't make it to the top of that hill.
Nope.
Noisy
way in
has
hell.
me in his friends list.
Because
Yeah, but whoever's the first one seems to be a little bit faster, so maybe they've got a better setup. So I think the first 3 or 4 that can counter him have to try and take his tracks off.
I was just asking only because he had mentioned starting off and us just lining up and shooting.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we advanced to the part where we were supposed to go into the bowl after them.
Not yet. That'd be the next one, I think.
All
All right. Fast heavy, please.
because out of 3 tanks, 2 of you make it to the top of the hill. If you had a full platoon, you'd be up there with at least 6 tanks, and then as we'd be coming up, you'd be tearing us to pieces.
So
I went
just
up
for
that hill.
comparison, like when we run this strat in class, pretty much generally speaking, the first tank, enemy tank around that corner is dead. He's guaranteed dead. Second one usually dead as well. It takes usually 2 enemy dead tanks before one of them actually ends up making it up there. Now I'm not expecting that, but we really need to be killing at least one.
But we should kill 2 on the flat and get the other one going uphill. But right now we're getting 2 that make it to the top of the hill. I can only fire once. By the time I'm reloaded, you guys are already pushing the top.
Yeah,
I
we
think I
made
need
it.
to get
Yeah,
I
but
only
you
got
got
hit. I
you
only
got
got hit
10
twice.
teammates though.
Down for, well, even Sentinel.
I didn't even get hit until I was at the very top of the bowl. So
Yeah, we should be nailing that on the way up. And I don't know why we're not doing that or how we
I need
can't.
a better turbo.
Actually, you want to shoot the ones that are going up because you want to be the only one on top turned around
Yes.
shooting down.
Yeah, whichever team makes it to the top in as clean up condition, like as little damage and kills as possible, that is the team that will generally win that battle.
Yep, it gives you the overhand.
Because now you are hull down and the enemy has to drive up into your guns. And that's a big disadvantage.
And that's showing your belly.
Exactly.
I have t-shirts that do the same thing.
All right,
now
land
there's
those
two
shots, guys.
7-7 track 'em.
Don't
Aim
let
them.
them. Don't
Aim
let
those
them go
shots.
up. Don't let them go up.
Just keep going, even though you get hit, keep going.
There you go, that's better.
Try to find a spot to hide from him, and then just fire at him.
All right, that is better.
We're slow though. Oh, did I track you?
I don't know who did.
I did.
All right, yep, that is better. Keep working on the aiming of the shots though, but that is better. All right, we'll switch it up a little bit now. What I want to do now is we're going to split up into even teams, and we're going to run parallel to each other just to give you better practice at shooting on the move and aiming and penetrating on the move. And then the final thing we'll do is we're going to form up into even teams, and we're just going to do a drive run of an actual battle on that's position. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So right now we're doing what? We're running parallel to one another.
Jousting.
Oh, okay.
Effectively jousting. Yes, exactly.
Now, are you doing it where 2 tanks joust or the whole crew jousts at the same time?
We're gonna do it one at a time. So you're not
Okay.
gonna drive directly into each other. I want you to basically do a drive-by on each other. So you're gonna line up. We're gonna do a drive-by. You're
Just
gonna
like
get to the other end. You're gonna turn around and you're gonna wait in line, and then you're gonna do it again.
Like
Alright.
Red Rover, come on over.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what
then
that is,
we're
but that sounds about right.
shooting? Are we
No,
Oh, you
shoot
just
each
play
other.
that as kids.
Yeah. We're gonna
Are
shoot
we
each other.
supposed to
Everyone just get in a straight line, the north side and the south side.
Yep.
Then the first tank can take off. The first tank can take off from the north side, and as we drive by each other, we try to shoot each other.
We're lined up close to the gate.
We're lining
Yeah,
up.
just on the
at
left
point,
there, like
yes.
on the D2 position, the north, and F2 position for the south. All right, you're gonna go around the corner at the same time. Hold your fire until you're actually crossing like close to each other, and then try and do a hit. And as you go by,
Are we going one at a time or all together?
yes,
one at a time.
One at a time.
So if the one here, we'll start with our guy on the right, and you guys start on the left.
We're gonna.
No, you
just
you
form
just
up the
make
line.
a
So no
line.
one go around the corner yet. Slow, you're in pole position.
Yes.
Dar, Asa,
Nobody
or
shoot
one, just
yet.
line up
Make a
behind
line.
each other.
You know, just make a line. Everyone behind me.
Yep.
And then
All
everybody
in a line.
behind. Sailor, get
Buttercup.
behind everybody else over there. Buttercup. In a single file line.
Oh, I thought we'd line up so we could see and watch. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah,
I
didn't
understand.
Get that.
can do it in
I understand.
zoom out,
Otherwise,
you can watch.
people will forget whose turn it was.
Yep. Okay. So south, you're gonna drive to the left hand side. North, in fact, you guys are mostly Americans. All right, drive as you would drive on a road. So stick to the right hand side.
Oh,
You
you're
guys
saying,
are mostly
you're saying we drive on the wrong side or what?
All right, everyone ready?
And we're ready.
All right, go. First two,
Oh.
slow and Buttercup, go.
If I can zoom out, I can watch a little bit.
And you're gonna drive to the back of the line. Here you go. And next to start moving, go. Asa and Murder.
Now your team's not shooting?
Yeah, we're shooting. Wait until you get close to each other. There you go. Next to
follows me.
Dar and Call Me, go. Just practice landing those shots while you're moving. Okay. All right, let's go. Next to me and Werner. Or however you pronounce your name.
Honor.
There you go. Next to
We can call you Bunny? What?
Talk to whatever the fuck you want, me, I don't care. Funny, sexy, motherfucker, whatever.
okay.
think I
Next to
joined the right clan.
Panzer Charlemagne, go.
Quick.
Nice track.
Okay. Stella and 401, go.
We're shooting in the side.
And shooting as you go by, yeah. Okay, back to the line. Slodo, Butter, you're up.
Hang on, Stellar, you're not supposed to stop there.
Oh, I thought I was gonna shoot him again.
No, you're supposed to get behind us. now
Oh,
and
we're just doing
continue.
drive-bys.
Nope,
So
you're
you're,
not.
you're fine. Just hit back to
You
that.
wanna,
Yeah, no,
you want to
you're good.
shoot me again?
She's going the wrong
Yeah,
way.
because I missed
Asa
her.
and Murder, go. Okay. Da and Call, go.
You shooting the front?
Shoot
No,
wherever
as you
can.
go by.
Ah,
So
Stellar-
if you, wait,
Alright, I'll just wait for Call to go by.
Hang on. Stellar, you're supposed to be on the other side in the lineup again, not at the back of your lineup over here.
yeah, otherwise you
Alright,
throw
let's
up
go,
the
Ben.
Because now you got a mismatch on.
We can still hate each other though.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Oh, that's a nice hit there.
You
Both
were
got
supposed to
lined up
get behind
fast
the
with
other side,
You're good.
but it's fine.
Stella,
What
just drive
other
straight through
side?
next time.
All right. Da
Just drive
and
straight through.
Kratos, go.
Right spot.
You'll end up on the other side, Stella, when you're done.
Now, a question: are you guys auto locking, or are you actually zooming in and
no,
aiming at your
no
shot?
auto lock.
I'm zooming, aiming.
I don't
Yeah.
even
No,
zoom. I'm just
no,
turning and shooting.
Yep.
I know roughly where they gotta be penned, so I just turn my turret.
Not penny.
Okay.
Go ahead. Here we go.
Are we winning?
All right.
my
I'm
team's
seeing a
losing.
higher penetration rate as this goes on, so that's good.
I'm losing. We're down almost 2K.
That's because I'm not getting penned by
Oh,
Sojo.
shoot. I switched to
shooting
AG, so
HE,
yeah, I
so-
don't know why I switched to. I have fat fingers, okay?
Hey, noisy.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Stop it for a second.
All right, everyone, pause. Stop. What's up?
Pull a 277 to the middle here, and a IS7 and the 260. I want to show something. Come sit next to me.
Okay.
Oh, we're not going yet, guys. So if you approach a 277, for example, where the front side is totally flat, right? So you kind of either want to hit him straight on, or you want to hit him in the side, or in the front wheel. You might track him more than you will actually pen him. If you look at the 260 and the IS7, they got angled plates, so you can shoot in those plates when you're 90 degrees with those plates. Versus the 277, it's a flat plate. The VC55, same thing. It's a flat front. Where the 260 IS7, it's angled.
Right.
I just wanted to point that out. So you got to shoot when you're 90 degrees from the angled plates on the IS7 and the 260. Sorry, the 277 VC55, for example, you can shoot them already when you're a little bit in front of them, in the bottom plate, or you can shoot them in the side.
Yeah.
Does that
right.
make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
If not, speak up and we can show you.
Try to hit on the flat plates, guys.
So you want to be on a flat plate when you shoot.
Yep.
The other good thing to note as well is with the IS7, above the tracks, that whole strip down the side below the turret, like in between the turret and the tracks, that's actually spaced armor. So if you're shooting heat rounds in particular, you're probably not going to penetrate that.
Oh, you're gonna bounce.
The ideal place to aim for on an IS7 is directly below or above the tracks and before that big strip. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You mean before the angled strip, right? Just
Yes,
that little
because
flat part.
that's spaced armor.
Yep.
I mean, and you get in case no one, just in case everybody doesn't know what spaced armor is, there's a gap between the inner hull, and there's a gap of air, and then there's another place of armor over top of it. So any shells have to penetrate 2 layers of armor to get to actual damage.
But if you shoot APCR, does it also not go through space armor?
It has a higher rate of penetrating it, but it's still reduced because when a shell hits outer armor, like spaced armor, it actually reduces its penetration before it reaches the inner piece of armor. So it can bounce.
That's what she said.
Just think it's 2 layers of armor, guys, with a
Exactly.
gap in the middle. That's all it is.
Yep.
It's 2 layers of armor.
So try to avoid trying to hit at that particular spot. And the reason I ask for if you're auto aiming is because unfortunately with auto aim, it focuses on the center mass of the target, and the center mass of an IS7 is exactly that spaced armor. So if you're auto aiming, you're going to have a high chance of actually not penetrating an IS7 from the side.
Correct.
Okay. Everyone ready? Let's continue.
Yes.
Okay. If anyone has any questions about that or any other like penetration mechanics or anything, I'm always here to talk.
So we could shoot the IS-7 head on, though, right?
If it's the lower plate, yes, but it is still kind of bouncy.
And if you pass, like I said, with that angled plate on the front, if you are 90 degrees from that angled plate, so you're looking straight on a flat plate, for example, when you pass by, it should pen as well in the upper plate.
Yeah, there are like depends on your angle, which is why I want to get a 279E player in here as well at some stage. Because you'll see it's their frontal armor is actually it's timer right now.
And I lost.
Straw.
I'm down by 2,000.
Sloto got saved by the bell.
Yes, I did.
I thought you said you made the teams even. This is bad as matchmaking.
All right, everyone happy with that?
Yes.
All right, so
It's going to take
final
one or two
stage
times.
is let's do an actual live fire engagement. I'm gonna try and match us into more or less even teams, and we're just gonna drive into each other and brawl it out. Okay. I think for we'll do some target like focus fire training on this as well. So we'll I think split up into two teams. Like one team will go to the channel above us, and one person from each team will call out focus fire targets, and that way we can put everything else we've learned and actually focusing one target at a time and killing them as well. All right, sound good?
Roger. Yes, sir.
So I'll just try and make the teams as even as possible.
Are we shooting all silver or some people shooting gold?
That's up to you.
Silver rounds for this, just so the cost doesn't go up too high.
I'll have to put some in. I'll have to put some in.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just about got no money left.
Well, you
Yeah,
better
we don't
get
wanna-
a job at Wargaming.
We don't want to use up too much like credits or anything on this. So just all standard rounds, which you should only be losing a little bit each time.
I had just switched to gold and had to switch back.
Okay. So team 2, if you want to move up to, in fact, team 1, my team will go up to the next channel. Team 2 stay here. And someone from team 2.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is perfect. All right, we all ready?
We're ready, Freddy.
Does someone else want to call focus fire, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just do it then. Okay, so generally it's always going to be the first tank in front.
Roger.
I'll call it out and I'll ping it even, and everyone be focusing on that target while trying to get to the top of the bowl there. Okay.
Done deal.
Oh shit! Slow's on my team. I won't be able to shoot him.
Well, win the battle and you can shoot him in the back. How about that?
Oh, he'll be dead.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
That was my fault. I was hold on.
catching up, slow. I'm catching up.
I took my finger off the W button.
All right, so it looks like murder might be the first one. No, Buttercup. He's the first one. Everyone focus Buttercup. Don't let him get up. All right, couple more hits on him. Everyone focus him, try to get up. Everyone should be trying to kill Buttercup. Two more hits on Buttercup. Come on, get this gun out of the game. Come on, he's still alive. There we go. All right, next one is Kratos at the top, 1,200 hit points. Okay, 708 hit points. Focus him next. One more shot on him. Okay, next one is going to be Stella, 2,000 hit points at the top. Okay, 1,600. Try not to block each other's line of sight. One more shot on Stella. Okay, next one is the VZ, the VZ55. Focus him next. He's got a higher DPM.
Clash. Get Clash, guys.
Clash. Okay, he's backing off. Leave him alone. Get murder next. 277 at the top. 1,400.
To your left, R. Come on, Dar, shoot.
Okay, excellent. I7 next. VZ's up. VZ's up. Kill him before he can reload.
Acer to your right.
There we go. Okay, other IS7 next.
Charlemagne.
Yep. Finish him.
Hey, sir, I'm going to try to cover your hit points.
Okay, now everyone surround the object and shoot him from the sides. The reason I left him to last is because he's got very trolley front armor. So he's going to be harder to pin than some of the other tanks. All right, Acer, try and block shots for Acer so he can't finish off Acer. There we go. Good job.
Good job. GG.
Right, focus fire was actually pretty good on that. Well done, everyone.
Yes.
All right, let's head down.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
See what I did too? Where I blocked him from going up, at least try to. That would keep him down so you guys can basically shoot him in the side or in the butt.
So
All
that
right,
was
good.
that was intentional. I thought you couldn't drive.
No, I'm stoned, sorry.
I said,
All right, that was good. Let's do that again. Let's keep working on that. But focus fire from our side was fairly good. Your side was good to begin with, but you started getting separated and isolated and allowed us to pick you guys off one at a time. So ideally, you want to be staying within close distance from each other and being able to block. I saw a couple of you guys actually blocking for teammates that were one-hittable, and that's good. That's what you want to be doing, keeping your teammates' guns in the game. But let's run that again.
No, I see. Like when you're calling the names, I find myself looking around for the name. I'm quicker if you say like the 277 or the point. Because I'm looking, because like you called for a guy's name, I couldn't find that tank.
Okay.
I couldn't.
Real quick, my team head up to channel the next one up again.
Can someone move me, please?
Who needs to be moved?
We've got to get on it.
Okay. Well, I'll try and mix it up. I'll try to do both.
I know.
It's just names. I was looking. I couldn't find Murda. You said shoot Murda. I said, where the hell is he?
Yeah, I don't have names turned on
I'm
mine
looking.
either.
Okay, that's fine.
So I couldn't find him, so I shot the guy at 7 next to me. And I said, well, I'll get some damage, but.
Slow, the gun's not trolling me today so far.
So far.
Yeah, now that I said it, I'm not gonna miss every single shot now, or it's gonna ricochet. Now that I said it.
All right. Object 260 is the first one again. Focus it first. Shoot him in the back as he's climbing. Okay, he's tracked. Keep heading up. If you don't have a shot on him, shoot for the nearest IS-7 that's trying to climb. Okay, one more shot on the 260. I got him. And I bounced. Okay. Still need one more shot on him, and then after that, it's going to be the 1300 IS-7.
Alright, forget it.
Okay, 1300 IS-7 next. All right, we're shooting wrong targets, guys. Focus on the IS-7. In fact, IS-7 has gone down. Focus the one that's at the top. The one that's roaming around us here untouched. Stella. Take out Stella. All right, we're bouncing a lot of shots here, guys. All right, I bounced that one too. All right, they won this round.
They did good, yes.
Well, they're having a really hard time penning me too, apparently.
Well, that's over.
Yep, they beat us on that one.
User left your channel.
All right, we'll ready up and do it again.
User
told me
You're
to
welcome.
to your channel.
It was you?
I tracked you and destroyed your engine, I think.
Yes, and then I was stuck halfway up the hill, and when the others came, I didn't last.
Just one thing on the shot calling is it's great to have a shot caller, but if someone is comfortable to do it and they die, it's much easier to shot call when you're dead.
Yep, it is.
So if you die and you're happy to do it, take over the shot calling. Okay.
Yeah, don't be afraid to do so.
All right, ready to go again?
Other people are focusing on certain things you want them to shoot on, so it's easier when you're a dead tank in the game, and you can basically overview everything.
Yeah, you've got the kind of commander view. You can zoom out.
Also another thing, I heard one person say, "I don't know who to shoot at." Do you have names, or do you see the tank name?
I see the tank names.
Okay.
You can change that in the settings, so you can see tier, you can see tank name, you can see person
Player
name.
name.
So you have to update that.
Yep. All I see is the tank name and the hit points.
Yeah, I was going to say probably the most important one to have out of all of them is the hit points, because most callers will call out like in the middle of a brawl like that. It's easier to identify out of 6 IS-7s how much hit points they have. So if you say you got 6 IS-7s or around you, and the caller calls out 1300 hit point one, it's a lot easier to identify that than from name or where the person is.
Right.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But that can be adjusted in settings. We can go through that afterwards.
Maybe we can work on that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
that was
guys
good.
don't-
Let's go again.
Wait. Just if you can before we start. The other.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
We're missing someone, are we? No, we're good. All right, let's do it again.
Do it again. Do it again.
I turned on the player's
So
name this
Buttercup
time.
in his 260 is probably going to be the first one up again. So everyone try to focus him first, and then after that, whoever is the next IS-7 trying to climb, shoot him in the back,
Okay.
or however you can shoot him. Aiming for their tracks is good. Aiming for their engines is good. Don't aim for turrets. Okay, keep going up, keep going up. One more shot on the 277. Okay, 260s next. Two more shots on the 260. Okay, excellent. Next one is the 4, whatever it is. 450K. Okay, forget about him. The IS-7 that's at the top. Focus him next. Kratos. Take out Kratos. Okay. Next is the IS-7 and it's pushing me. If you don't have a shot on him. 1600.
Sarge, you're shooting the wrong tank.
Okay, there's a if anyone has a one shot on the object, take it. Other than that, the 600 in front of us. 600 IS-7.
Someone get up there and help Cricket. He's hurt.
Try and block him if you can. Okay, that's good hits. Keep focusing. 2 more shots on that IS-7 to finish him off. Okay, what is it? Dia? Go down and shoot the object in the back. There you go. Now it's 2 on 1. Da, try and hug or find some coverage. Okay, Day, he's on a cooldown. You can kill it. You need to kill him within the next 20 seconds. Push him.
No.
Okay, now it's 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds to kill him before he can reload. Has he got the single gun?
I think he's got the single because I haven't
Oh.
seen him have to wait to reload. He just keeps shooting.
Oh, okay. I miscalled that. I've never seen anyone play a VZ with a single gun tipped yet. All right, that's my bad.
The VZ's got a 9.7 reload. The
It's-
VZ55.
Yeah, normally it's a 2-shot clip.
Yep.
With 22 seconds or whatever it is.
He's got 9.7.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, on a single.
All right. That was still decent. It came down to a 1v1 in the end, and not a lot of hit points. So that was still a good fight.
Cricket, I tried to shield you.
I know. I saw. It was the tank that came up to the left of me that managed to
Star,
get
what is your
finish me
reload?
Just a second here. Let me go to garage and I'll tell you.
All right. We got time for one more before the end of the hour, so let's do it.
All right.
User left your channel.
Gun loading is 12.84.
Okay.
I don't know.
User joined your channel.
I hope everyone's finding this useful.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just practicing is making it useful.
What was that?
Practicing like we're doing, where they can see what's working for them, what's not, where to pin them, is making it useful.
Yeah.
I gotta
But
figure out
Already
why
I've seen
my
the
hand
penetration
slow.
rate go way up higher from when we started.
Does
I'm
everybody
also,
have
I'm
like
also learning. I'm also learning that my clan members are easier to kill than the people I go up against. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right, ready up, Slick.
Yeah, I thought I was ready. Sorry.
All good.
Hey, you're in the wrong tank.
No, he just got tired of being the last up the hill.
Now I'm the first one dying up the hill. I'll let y'all go first this time.
Your guys is getting all your stuff.
That's how I have mine, but you don't have to spend the bonds
Because
on
my
it if you
turbo
don't have it.
is almost one, but I'm still quite a bit slower than you ever think.
My turbo
It could
is
be
purple.
your crew skills. We can
and
have a
it's-
look at that after.
It's
Yeah, I
purple
know
and
that.
it's level 3.
Oh, you.
All right.
Tell us.
I just spent all my money buying that
That's
Picture
interesting.
3.
All right, buddy. How you doing?
All right. Same as before. Let's do it again.
What?
All right. Ignore murder. Keep focusing the 260 at the top. Okay, keep trying to climb, climb. Shoot them in the
Crack.
back as they try and climb if you can.
Alright, who's this IS-7 that's trying to back down again?
I'm
Well,
not. I
can't
was
get
trapped.
Charlemagne.
Couldn't do a damn thing.
I could not get around them.
2 more shots on the 260. Okay, he's dead. Switch to the 1700 IS-7 over to the side. Let's get that gun out of the game. Kratos, if you can't see it. Okay, 2 more hits. 1 more hit.
One more hit.
After that, we're switching to the... what's around? After that, we're switching to the IS-7 to the left. Charlemagne. Switching to Charlemagne now. All right, I'm low health. Can you back up? Nah, they got us in this one. All right, good fights.
I like the repetitiveness of that. They just get used to looking around and shooting. I like that.
Yeah, and in a context like this, where you don't have the pressure of caring about
Losing. Right.
losing,
Right.
you know, it takes the pressure off so you can actually focus on what you're doing. And it can be a muscle memory thing. Like if you just keep practicing it, you naturally get better
At doing it.
I do ask one thing. When you were calling for the one that was all the way at the top, so we're holding our shots to get up there to shoot him. Meanwhile, we could have been shooting at somebody else.
So I wasn't holding my shots. I
So-
was shooting other things until I got up the hill.
Yeah, so The ideal way to think about that is if you, 'cause knowing the reload time of your gun, if you don't think you can get a shot within the next, let's say, 10 seconds or however long the reload is on your gun, then by all means take a shot at something else that's
Right.
closer.
Okay.
But just make sure you're reloaded in time to go up for
Yep.
that tank you're going up after.
Yep. They did something that was smart as well, which I'm guessing was suck it up because we do that in class and he's been in class. Is one of their tanks drove straight into us to disrupt our formation and actually blocked a couple of us. That's actually smart, and we do that in class as well. But anyway, let's head down.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yes, good fight.
GG.
I hope that was useful and helpful for for people just to get that repetitive like focus fire and penetration and all that sort of stuff.
Yes,
was good.
practice that
Thanks.
looking for the tanks. Practice that where to hit them. Practice that getting up the hill. We're going to be doing this every Friday night, guys. So make sure you got enough coin. And this is going to be a standard because Clan Wars is coming around the corner, guys. And we got to start getting ready for that as best we can. And this is one of the best ways I can think of.
Just one point, not the game that we had there, but the one before. I was on 100 HP for about 45 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I saw you.
182, right?
Yeah, the 452.
Yeah, the 452.
Yeah. So
That's because you kept going down the hill.
Yeah, but you have to commit. You have to take that gun out of the game because I ended up doing over 5k in that game because you ignored me.
Yep.
Well, I wanted to kill you, but they told me
Well,
not. I was shooting at the wrong tank.
You
'Cause
know
you
why
had a
they
one
ignored
shot.
you?
I was.
It's because you have the longest reload.
Yep.
Yeah, but
I could have killed him. He got.
No,
three-
he's right
three
though
shots.
because
I did
yeah,
kill
I
him.
like generally speaking. Exactly, like generally speaking, like for most of the others, I was keeping that 4 or 5 that VK that tank you're driving. I was keeping that till last because I had a longer reload. But you're right in that instance, you should absolutely have been taking that gun out of the equation for sure.
Yep.
But anyway, overall that was good. I did see marked improvement in the penetration rates from the start of that to at the end. So good job, everyone.
Thank
you, sir.
But also
Thanks
just
for the training.
Yeah. Also, one thing really quick, and I told the guys that were with me too. Our Stella was on that 182 hit points. I told the other person to block shots for Stellar. So you want to try, if you see a teammate being low, you want to try to block a shot for him if you have the hit points.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
The more guns you have in your team, the better it is for your fight.
Yep. And as we do this and it becomes repetitive, you will be trained in doing this and you won't even know you're doing it anymore. You'll just automatically jumping up. You'll be taking hits. You won't even speak. It'll just be fluid. And that's what we're going to get. So.
It's the same with anything. Like you practice at it, you get better at it.
Correct.
It's just practice.
So.
And also, don't just. I think I know it's a case of right. I don't have the DPM, but don't just assume that a tank is not. It's not going to make a difference, because like the last 2 games, I think it was more than 5k on that 452, even with a slower DPM. Sometimes you have to target someone,
Yeah. No, you're right. I intentionally you're right in that when you're one hittable or like low health, you need to be taken out of the equation. I specifically didn't call you when you're full health because one, your DPM isn't as high, but two, it's a tricky tank to penetrate from the front. So I sometimes look into the equation like if there's an IS7 that's sight on or like looking a different direction, that's like 1,700 hit points, and you've got 1,000 more hit points. It's better to take the half health IS7 out first.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's a bit trollish with the armor.
It is a bit trollish, yes. I know that from experience, but yeah.
Quick question in between. If I get kicked out of the clan, can I accept an invite right away, or is it still 24 hours?
If you drop tagged, it's 24 hours. If you get booted from the clan, it's 48 hours.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's longer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
because that way there people don't get booted intentionally to go join another clan for clan wars. Make you wait 2 days.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yep. So I gotta go to the site to leave or what?
Yeah.
It's easiest on if you go to just World of Tanks and then go into your clan thing at the very bottom of the page. There's lead clan, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
easiest to do.
There's an easier way. If you go to
In-game,
your
right?
if you go to your clan map, go to your name. There's an X on your line. It's leave clan.
Yeah, I saw that.
I knew I saw that before when I left the other one, but I could not find it.
Are we done
Hey,
with the
Slow,
training?
you got a minute really quick or?
Yes. Pull me up.